What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Project Zomboid, build 42.7, continuing the story of Kevin. Now, to start things off, we're going to go ahead and fillet our catfish that we were waiting to de-thaw last episode. 2 fillets? Wow. Okie dokie. Those are some big fillets. We only have 2 fish left. But let's go ahead and create a stew. Okay, we're gonna get like 3 uses out of these fillets. That already gave us 900. Holy moly. 900 calories. Alright, let's add some of these fresh mushrooms. Up to 27 hunger, and lentils is next, huh? How many? Okay, we got like 3 uses out of this left. 47 hunger. Okay, we're at 2100 calories. Let's use some butter. Puts us at 3K. That's not bad. Alright, let's go ahead and cook this on up. Not the mallet. What's our cooking skill at? 2100. Alright, it is 6 o'clock. I did go ahead and do some research. It turns out we need a shovel and sacks, and then we can go to the beach and harvest sand that way. We can also find clay deposits, which tend to be by areas with water. And you can kind of notice them in the difference of dirt. Like it's a different color. And we can do the same thing where we can get a sack and go ahead and 2300. With a shovel, we can go ahead and scoop it on in. So that's an easy way to get clay. Now, it seems like the only way, well, not the only way, but the easiest way is to collect large stones. Really? We gotta eat again? Okay. We can do that. We're going up on weight, which is good still. But yeah, we need to start collecting some large stones. And then we need to break them down into regular stones. But we are going to need some chisels for that. So if we look at crafting and go to masonry, we need a stone chisel or a mason's chisel, which I don't think we have either. So before it gets too late, it's 7:10. We're not tired or anything yet. Let's hop in our vehicle and go back to the tool store. And let's see if we can't find some chisels and some burlap pieces. I don't think we saw any sacks in there. But we need to start farming some sacks. Clay is also good if you... it's not too... Or the best place to look for clay if you're not looking for the deposits is in the road. So kind of like stones. Large stones should be easy enough to find. This lady finally got up. Let's deal with her. Let's see if we can find some chisels. Mason's trowel. We do need the mason's trowel for later. Let's go ahead and grab that now. Box of nails. Please tell me there's a chisel here. Mason's trowel. Handles. Whetstone. There's a burlap piece. Use that to make sacks. Crucible. I don't think we're gonna find a freaking chisel here, dudes. Mason's trowel. Plastering tool. Whetstone. Wow. Okay. Well, that sucks. Medium handle, concrete, file. Medium handle. Oh, yes. Perfect. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, mason's chisel. Anything else that we want to grab? I don't think so. So now we need to start looking for large stones. Large stones. Which we should be able to find. Shouldn't be that difficult to find. They are super heavy though, which is kind of a pain. They're like 40 encumbrance or something like that. And I did come to realize that the weight system is in kilograms. So they're 40 kilos. So let's go ahead and start picking up some large stones and working on our masonry, which is going to be a grind. Do flat stones count? Where did it go? Where the heck did it go? Remove large flat stone. Is it just removing it? It's not collecting it? What the heck? Okay, we got the stone. I don't need stones though. I need large stones. Alright, what the heck is going on? Is it like bugged right now? Large stone. Okay. Well, that worked. Yeah, as you guys can see, this is going to be a pain. These things are huge, dude. We got to figure out a better way to do this. We also are going to need a surface. So I don't know if it's best just to like do this inside or not. Like, do we just place these on the ground? Masonry. We need a club hammer too. Ah, damn. I don't think I saw a club hammer though. What other things can we use? Club hammer. Sledgehammer. Well, sledgehammer is kind of a pain. We don't have a club hammer. Dang, we should have kept one. I didn't realize we would need that. Alright, well, if we take the sledgehammer... I hope that doesn't, like, break it down. Let's go ahead and attach you on our back. I hope this works wonders for our strength. Okay. Look at how we're just using the sledgehammer. That's hilarious. Okay, that gave us 10 stones. Let's put the stones out here. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Alright, timeout. Can we make like a crate? How much does this weigh? Oh, jeez. A crate's not gonna give us anything, dudes. We might have to make a couple crates. Maybe we'll put them right here. Should only need 4 planks for a crate. We are probably gonna need a couple crates. Could also do a, might be able to do like a countertop. Oh, is it because it's too dark, dude? You gotta be kidding me. Oh? What if we turn you on? That's not enough light? Why can't we turn this backlight on? So we could do a wooden counter. It's too dark. You gotta be kidding me. This game is not making it easy, is it? How much experience did that give us? 7.5. So honestly, if we do that 10 times, that's not too bad. Thank goodness we have the book. I think without the book, we'd have to do that 30 times. We are tired. I feel like it's a little too early to go to sleep. But let's do it anyways. It's probably going to be another grindy day tomorrow. Let's get some of these cabinets down. 530 is not bad. What do the cabinets cost? Four and 4. I am curious. I feel like the cabinets fit really nicely right here. 52. Alright. Now, what does a crate take? How much does a crate hold? Because we can probably do crates here nicely. A crate is 52 as well. Okay. But crates are only basic right now. Let's take these stones. Can we reach from over here? Oh, you're kidding. Can't access the stupid things from... That's dumb. So we're gonna be able to fit, like, 100 stones in these cabinets and crate. But this is a decent place to have our masonry stuff. Outside, we have this table. I wouldn't mind getting rid of those chairs. How are we doing on weight? Okay, we're stable. Hopefully this eating puts us over. Okay, perfect. We're back increasing. Alright, so we need large stones, not large flat stones. Large flat stones apparently don't give us anything at all. Which is good to know. Move grass. Looks like we have a lot of stones over here. Looking for large stones. Not regular. There we go. So we're looking for these. Alright. Yeah, this is most certainly gonna be a grind, huh? Why didn't we pick that up? Is it a chance thing? What is happening? Oh no, it dropped it on the ground. Excuse me? Why can't we take you? What is happening? Is it because we're already encumbered? That doesn't make any sense. What if we put the burlap piece away? We don't need the mason's trowel right now. Really don't need this stuff. Don't need the flashlight right now. Don't need the screwdriver. Okay, we do have a zombie here. Oh, jeez. I'm not a fan of these zombies being out here. Okay. Can we take one of you now? What the heck is happening? Why can't we pick you up all of a sudden? I'm confused. Can we pick up the regular stones? Yeah. Am I missing something here, guys? Let me just see real quick. Let me pause it so a zombie doesn't sneak up on us. Project Zomboid. Why can't I pick up large stone? Oh. Weight limitations. Okay, so we gotta have 10 weight available. Because we can only hold a maximum of 50. Well, that's new to me. I had no idea that was a thing. Okay, now we should be able to pick up some large stones. Yeah, I had no idea that was a thing. Makes sense. Okay, learning something new. There we go. Okay. Weight limitations. Now I kind of wish we had a gate. Kind of wish we had a gate. Easy access to the backyard. It's not too bad though, I guess. Now, might be a problem for us. Dude, we're taking it so far. Alright, quickly. Let's break you guys down before we die. We might be taking these too far. It might be just better to... Oh my gosh. Alright, we're hurt. Yeah, we might just want to break these up. In the woods. Because that did way too much damage to us. We're hurt. Take better care of yourself, it says. I'm trying. Let's go ahead and head into this house and get some water. We're not really going to get any water from here, are we? Nope. Alright, so the next sink we move on to. Now this is going to put us past our weight, but if we put you in our bag, that'll be fine. What happens... I mean, we should still give ourselves a rest for a little bit. Let this stuff go away. We don't need these nails right now. Let's drop those off. don't need the wrench right now. We got the meat cleaver, which is good enough for me as a weapon. We don't need the crowbar. Everything else we'll keep on us. Let's go ahead and rest. Let's let our health come back. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish off the stew. Because I'm hoping that'll allow us to heal a little bit faster, too. And we're going to have to make some more food. We're halfway there, though. Yeah? Yeah, we're halfway there. There we go. That's much faster. Okay. Now, let's see about, let's see about breaking down these stones while we're out here. We just gotta be careful of the zombies. Okay. We have to equip you? Oh, we need a surface. Gosh darn it. Okay. Well, this is a much bigger pain than I was expecting. Dude, this should be working wonders for our strength. I'm just saying. What if we just start dropping you guys off? Now we could do it. But now we need some rest. But we are at 15. So really we just need 7 more stones if I'm not mistaken. Are there any like large stones super close to us? Sadly, I'm not seeing any. Could always try forage. I don't know if we'll find large stones. Black sage. More black sage. That's a large stone. Alright, get ready to run. Alright, let's drop you. Alright, there's 2, but we are damaged again. So I think for right now, let's go next door. Let's go ahead and fill up this water pot. And let's go ahead and make another stew. Give ourselves a breather. 6 more stones, though. 6 more stones. Which is not bad at all. I mean, it is kind of bad because after every 2, we gotta take a freaking break, but... Why didn't you fill up all the way? That sink's out of water already? Also, I'm curious. Strength is getting there. There's no way you're out of water. What the heck? Did we just walk away too soon? Did we cancel it? Okay, here we go. Great soup. I might use 2 of the fish fillets here. Let's get some good calories in here, shall we? We should have about 3 uses left. Already at 1800. Some of the fresh mushrooms. And now we're moving on to what? The macaroni. We have some white beans. We have some pasta. Is this macaroni fresh? Yes. Okay, we're at 3,000 calories. Let's go ahead and add one of these mushrooms with 0. Let's add the stale mushrooms. Just go ahead and use them up. Because that should still give us XP. 59 hunger before cooking isn't bad. 3,000 calories is pretty good. Let's go ahead and check our health. We can fast forward while we wait for this to get done. Turn you off. And let's go ahead and eat a quarter of you. Weight is back to stabilized. Alright, let's put you in the fridge. Should allow us to get our health back up pretty quickly. Alright, let's go find another stone. There's a large one. This should be a large one. Too bad our backpack barely can't fit one of these. That would be so clutch if our backpack could fit one. We might even be able to carry 2 at a time. I doubt it. We'd probably exceed the 50. You'd have to drop like our sledgehammer and stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and drop you on the floor. 3 large stones. Let's see if we can do one of these. Oh, that actually doesn't, put it in our inventory, so that's actually really nice. It is going to, however, put these stones in our inventory. Let's hurry up and drop these as quickly as possible. Okay. Then after these 2 stones, that cabinet's gonna be full already. I love how we just swing the sledgehammer like a regular hammer. That's hilarious. Sledgehammer's still full condition, which is nice to see. I got us up to 30. Now, if we emptied out our trunk, we could potentially fit 2 in our vehicle at a time. But I don't know if that's worth it. Supposedly weight's still going up. I'm pretty sure we won't heal as fast if we're not full. No, it's not nearly as fast. I would like to grab one more stone, though. We are thirsty. That can be fixed. We just gotta place you into the inventory. And place you back. I'm gonna hope that this is enough health without being too much of an issue to grab one more stone. It's only 6 o'clock, so we do have some daylight left, but... These are the large stones, yeah? Got one there. Got one right here, too. We're halfway. Halfway done. So after this, we just need to carry back 4 more rocks. And then, once we get this done, leveling up our masonry should be pretty easy. Because we just got to take these stones and break them down into stone blocks. So, let's go ahead and eat another quarter. That way we'll be well fed. Should rest up pretty quickly. Oh yeah. Healing nice and quick. Let's go grab another one. We haven't had to repair that generator yet, which is really nice. Okay. 3 more after this. The grind is almost over. Perfect. I think for now, let's go ahead and unload some more planks from our truck. We're tired. We're injured. Let's take 5 at a time. And then I think tomorrow we'll try and grab the remaining large stones. Maybe even tonight, if it doesn't get too dark, we'll try and break those large stones that we have down. We haven't hit 80 yet. 2 months and 1 week for Kevin. 2,400 kills. We'll have 13 planks to build with. Alright, let's grab these last planks. And then while we pass it by, I'm going to check on our generator. See how that's looking. How are you doing? Still at 77 condition. 60% fuel, which is not bad. We got so many gas cans right now. Shouldn't have to worry about gas for a while. We can fast forward this. And then I'd say we're looking pretty healthy. So let's go ahead and tear up these 2 large stones. We can't fit them in there. I was hoping to put you guys in the crate, if you don't mind. Thank you, sir. Alrighty. Now we should only need 3 more, which should be a perfect amount for that crate to hold. And that'll give us, what, 100 stones? That we can go ahead and break down, which is not bad. Water. Then we'll put you back in the bag. How are we feeling? We might be able to get 1 more large stone before the night. I think I'm going to try it. Let's get 1 more large stone before we check in for the night. Okay, you have a watch alarm. Hopefully that doesn't cause us any issues. Large stone here, large stone here. Large stone there. Okay. About to hit minor muscle strain. I think we'll be okay. We are tired. It's 10 o'clock. Exerted. Perfect. Let's do it. Drop you off. Now we only got to make 2 more trips. 2 more trips and we're done. Could eat another thing of stew. Sure, and then we'll finish it off in the morning, I guess. Okay. Put you in the fridge. How are we feeling? We're just tired. We're not very tired. But, you know what? I think I'm gonna go to sleep anyways. Probably wake up a little early, but I don't mind. 5:20, not bad at all. Water barrel should be filling up nicely. Let's go grab these stones. And we got one right there as well. And then we're done. We're done hauling these things across the map and breaking our back. It is crazy that we're only about 6,000 XP away from getting strength level 6. Fitness has about 8k. Alright, so we'll go ahead and drop this off. And now we can take advantage of eating. Finish you. Go ahead and put you in the fridge. We are gonna rest. Health should be basically all the way back up. Now we still have the minor muscle strain, which is weird. I feel like usually it goes away by now. I guess not. Not this time. There it goes. But that probably means we're gonna get it back pretty quick. We have the large stone right here. Last one. We probably could have just built a table out here or something, yeah? Then we would have had to move all the stones, though. Which I guess wouldn't be bad, because we could put them in our backpack. But we got it done. We did the job. And this right here is the grind of leveling up Masonry to level 1. Unless you were able to find like a good deposit of limestone close by, this is the best way to do it. And definitely make sure you guys have the book, because the book has made all the difference. If we didn't have the book, we'd be doing this another 20 times, which would be absolutely insane. Nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to do that. Okay. Put the stones away. Let's see that level 1 hit. Right after this one. Or this next one. Improvised whetstone. That's kind of cool. Requires maintenance 1. Alright, here it should be. Bada bing, bada boom. Nice. Now, what do we need for stone blocks? We need a ball peen hammer. Claw hammer will do. Okay. But we can finally go ahead and put the sledgehammer away, which is super heavy. Go ahead and get rid of you finally. Let's go grab... Clawhammer's actually in here. Should be at the top, yeah? Is that everything that we needed? Clawhammer and the chisel. Alright. Now how many... Let's make 10 and see where it gets us. 15. 10 should do it. Yeah. Awesome. And we can make stone blocks, which we know that we need for making some items. Boom. Very nice. Okay. Well, that's extremely exciting, is it not? We can make stone cairns. Now we got some stuff to do. A classier way to cook food and stay warm. Stone door frames. We need buckets of clay cement, though. Same thing here. We need to make bricks. Okay. Short brick wall. We need masonry 5. We can make our stone wheels, though. We can make our anvil. Here we go. We need masonry 8 to make the mace head. Chisel stone maul head, axe head, 6 and 7. Okay. So we gotta find some more large stones if we want to do these things. And that was to make blacksmithing stuff. Primitive forge. Very simple metal forging. Again, though, we need the buckets. Okay. Well, more than anything, I am very happy that we were able to get that done. The mason's chisel, we are going to put you in here. This is going to be our masonry storage. These 2 crates for now. Until we get, like, another cabinet down. We might make that crate something else. Just so we can kind of keep everything together. We could do carpentry outside. But for now, we gotta find out where the heck we can find a bucket. So, where do we want to go to find a bucket? Do we want to go back to that neighborhood? Maybe. We should have plenty of water for our trip. I do kind of feel like we should maybe take some food. Question is what? We could take a meat stick. Maybe 2. Yeah, that'll do. Maybe we loot those neighborhoods real quick. The one where we found, like, the military people. You're gonna go on our back. We'll just put our fillet knives in our webbing. And then it was the hammer. Felt right. We got a decent amount of room. And then we have an extra granola bar in here. We gotta grab our flashlight, though. So, just to make sure, we are probably gonna loot these houses next. Could go into this neighborhood, but that's a little too close for that, nursing home. Don't want to deal with the nursing home quite yet. We will save that for another day when we actually want to do a whole bunch of combat. Go zombie slaying. How's our axe? 56, it's getting there. It's close to level 1. We gotta start using that, that crowbar too. Get our long blunt to 1. Short blunt's at 100 out of 1500. That's gonna take a while. Short blade, halfway to level 5. Over halfway. It's almost 2/3, which is nice to see. Alright, yeah, I think we're gonna do this neighborhood next. I wanted to turn off the car, please. Did we attract any attention on the other side of the fence? I don't think so. We need to grab our flashlight. I think we should be good. Interesting that those bodies disappeared. Steel bar, steel wool. Sadly, not much in the garage. Mustard, sausage, salami. We can use all these as ingredients. Pack of hot dogs, I'm good. Beef patty, I'm good. Ooh, better furnishing? Oh, that's just a catalog. Canned peas? I was gonna say, all these cabinets and no freaking non-perishables? At least we got something. Painkillers, hairspray. I mean, some of this stuff is kind of nice, but we're good for now. Let's fill both our water bottles here. Kind of a cool room. Alarm clock. Lighter. Book. Sheets. Crowbar. Canoe paddle. Take that. We have pliers, I know that. Take the crowbar. Sadly, no luck with the buckets. Happens. But we can check the garage. Which, it looks empty. Dang it, dudes. What was that? Graph paper? Alright, no luck at this first house. I mean, we got some good stuff, I guess. Let's go ahead and eat one of these meat sticks. Okay, we do have a zombie here. Okay. One house down. Last time we were here, there were some zombies in the backyard. Let's try and deal with them first. Yep, still are. See at least 3. Inside's not looking bad, but inside is looking trashed. Okay. So far clear. We do have a basement, which could be promising. Got a pool over there in that house. Fancy, fancy. No idea what's behind this fence line. The zombies could be banging on these gates at any time. Garlic powder, I suppose. Not super important. Take both of these. I'm gonna enable search mode because we got a lot going on here. Like these crackers. Decent find. I think I hear somebody. Okay. Somebody just came in. Is that you guys? Interesting that you guys would choose to bang on the fence, isn't it? You guys are banging on the fence, right? Yeah. Quite a few of them, too. And we're exerted. All of it's making us tense. Oh, jeez. Now, there was one kind of approaching from behind, that one. She seems to be moving pretty slow, though. Yeah, I wonder why they're choosing to bang on the fence. Okay, one came out the window. We gotta be a little careful here. How exerted we are. I'm sure us being tense doesn't help either. Gosh. We're horrible with these meat cleavers. We have muscle strain, we're exerted too, so that is not helping us right now. I don't know if tense has any combat debuffs or not. Maybe it's time to move back a little bit. Dude, how is our meat cleaver still going? Doesn't have much left. I can't believe these guys haven't gone down. There we go. My gosh. These guys are like invincible. It's crazy. I'm hoping this is giving us decent axe XP though. Now we have two banging on this side of the fence? I wonder if they came out of the basement. Could've. Ooh, a new Louisville map. There we go. Now we can take handles and carve them, yes? Large handles. Okay, everything's large handles. So for now, I'm just gonna throw these. Let's get the knife back out. Yeah, I wonder if you guys came from the basement. Oh my gosh, it broke. You're still going crazy. We need a break after this for sure. Of course, we're gonna keep attracting more. This mallet isn't gonna last long either. Oh, look how exerted we are. That's why. Alright, yeah. Let's get back to the truck. That would be a great idea right now. Get back to the truck, and then we'll try and deal with the guys on the fence. But that's going to be something that we do next time. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.